with our next debate for tonight's April 19th mini debate marathon. Be it resolved that school uniforms are good for us. Vlad representing the government and Brigitte representing the opposition. Please join us in welcoming Vlad for 2 minutes.
Madam Speaker, ladies and gentlemen of the House, the resolution before us is school uniforms are good for us and is defined as follows. School, an institution of learning, which includes elementary and middle school. Uniforms, in plural, is a common and consistent form of dress. Beneficial, on balance, good. Us, the school community, including teachers, parents, and students. Terms I and 4 remain undefined. Madam Speaker, ladies and gentlemen, it is common knowledge that the primary purpose of school is to be an institution of academic learning. And in order to advance to that end, any effort that would minimize, and we can only strive to minimize but not eliminate the distractions, the many distractions that can be introduced by variances in class, status, fashion sense or lack thereof, and common sense or lack thereof, and can be manifested through dress should be welcome. A school uniform is a powerful tool to build a cohesive and a sense of cohesion and camaraderie. It's common knowledge that's why teams, sport teams, poetry units wear it. And so it's something that promotes teamwork and camaraderie is certainly something that is a valuable educational tool. Cost element, paradoxically, many parents see it as an additional expense. This government would beg to differ. In fact, it is a wonderful opportunity for the parents to save on clothing. The clothing that children wear to school means that there's less clothing that needs to be bought. So in summary, ladies and gentlemen, my learned opponent may advance some objections to this motion, but this government urges you to vote for the resolution. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed opposition member, schools, uniforms are good for you. They are not. They are bad, ugly, and insidious. You mentioned that one of the functions of the uniform is to minimize any distraction and that it eliminates any differentiation in class. Is that so? We know that there are private schools that have uniforms, and what do the uniforms represent for them? That they belong to a private school. Now, is it more costly to have a variety of clothes rather than a uniform? If you have a uniform, you still need 2 or 3 uniforms for the whole year. But you could still have a variety of designs within the same price range. What it brings is creativity. It allows the children to decide what they want to wear. Now, why is it insidious? What we wear eventually reflects how we think. Uniform dress leads to uniform thinking and conformity. We need certain discipline, but do we need uniforms in order to study or to learn at school? The reason that we have children in school is to teach them to be creative. Yes, we teach them the foundation of education, but we also want them to be open, to be new, to be open to new perspectives so that we can learn from them. So having uniforms is insidious and bad for us and bad for our future. A powerful tool for cohesion, for cohesive behavior? No, the behavior come from what we wear, but from our attitude. This is what we have to focus on. Teamwork. Yes, if you are in a game and you have two teams, maybe that's where you need uniforms. But we're talking about a school of hundreds, 300, 400 students. It's not going to lead to more cohesiveness. Defeat the motion, because school uniforms are bad, ugly, and insidious. Vive la différence!
Madam Speaker, ladies and gentlemen, the opposition predictably spin this motion. The only thing that surprises the government here is that the terms "are" and "for" were not created to spin. However, in order to address the substance of these measly arguments, let us just pick one by one. Ugly and insidious, they don't have to be. It is not impossible that a particular uniform at a particular school could be ugly. However, that is not an inevitable outcome. The opposition advanced the argument that children may actually use this uniform as a sort of badge of prestige of belonging to a private school. Uniforms are worn inside the school where everybody wears the same uniform. You would be hard-pressed to find children wearing their uniforms to social occasions. So something that is limited to wearing inside the school, it would be uniform among the student population. Uniforms inhibit creativity. They do not. Ladies and gentlemen, vote for the motion. Do it for the children. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was a fun topic. Thank you. So, voting for our debaters who have left the stage. So please remember Vlad was here and Brigitte was here. So don't get them confused. 2 votes for the resolution that school uniforms are good for us. Last side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And for Brigitte? What? Oh, this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you. Good job, debaters. Good job.